Diddy Combs now facing more than 100 new accusations of sexual assault, one involving an alleged victim just 9 years old.
The disturbing allegations coming just weeks after Combs' arrest for sex trafficking. Eyewitness News reporter Josh Haskell is here with more on the new sexual abuse accusations against Combs, many involving minors.
Well, all this happening while Sean Diddy Combs remains in a Brooklyn jail awaiting his federal trial after pleading not guilty. But now there is more disturbing allegations of sexual misconduct against Combs involving some victims as young as 9 years old. An additional 120 victims have come forward accusing Sean Diddy Combs of sex abuse, including a victim as young as 9 years old. According to Houston-based lawyer Tony Busby, over 3,200 people contacted his firm saying they've been victimized by Combs, and that number was narrowed down to 120 individual cases to be filed in civil court. The alleged conduct occurred over a 20-year period.
This individual, who was 9 years old at the time, was taken to an audition in New York City with Bad Boy Records. Other boys were there to audition as well. All of them were trying to land a record deal. All of them were minors. This individual was sexually abused, allegedly by Sean Combs and several other people at the studio, in the promise to both his parents and to him himself of getting a record deal.
Busby saying many powerful people will be exposed in court. The victims are made up of 60 men and 60 women from more than 25 states. Most of the alleged offenses occurred at parties and drugs were involved. The accusations include rape, violent sexual assault, false imprisonment, compelling prostitution, and the dissemination of video recordings. Busby shared an example involving a male victim who was underage.
Once they were in a private area, allegedly Mr. Combs made the victim perform oral sex upon him.
Busby claims some of the victims came forward before Combs was indicted in New York, but after his indictment is when most of the victims shared their stories. Combs has pleaded not guilty to the federal charges of racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. Now, these cases will be filed over the next 30 days in Florida, New York, and many here in Los Angeles. According to Busby, some of the victims have already spoken to the FBI.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.